Hello, this is OldTotalWarrior. Welcome to my new campaign where I will be playing as Armenia on very hard difficulty, of course, and this will be a full Imperial campaign. One of the last two campaigns to complete my series of all 21 possible vanilla campaigns. Armenia, I think, is going to be one of the more difficult, or at least one of the slower campaigns, because Armenia starts in a remote location. There's not a lot around to attack right away, and so it's going to be kind of a slow start. We start with only 2 cities. That also doesn't help. Have the standard 1 spy and 1 diplomat, and we have 3 generals, including the faction leader, who's pretty decent, but he is 60 years of age, not unusual for a faction leader, so he could die at any time, leaving me with 2 generals. I was thinking about the strategy, and what I think I'm going to do is come down here and go right after the Middle East, since there's really very little to the north, there's very little east to go to, and if I go to the west, there's just Pontus and there's like 3 cities before you get to the coast, whereas if I go to the Middle East, I hit a set of rich territories, and that would enable me to spring south into Egypt, and then island hop if I want over into Greece. So I'm going to try that strategy. I don't know if that's the best or the worst, but that's what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is take this general, send him north, because I want to establish watchtowers up along the border. And I want to take my faction leader, and I'm going to set up a watchtower here, because we have to worry about Parthia coming over. I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. And we want to move this army, start moving this army out. So we're going to head south. And we have that army, and you can take the lead. Let's take this army and bring it down here. We'll get a shrine here. And a shrine here. And we'll recruit another horse archer. And here we will recruit a peasant. That's garrison. And I'm going to take my diplomat and head him down the coast. Try to get something good with Pontus. Check my cities. Okay. Let's move on to turn 2. There's no point in serving at the end of turn 1. Turn 1's only a couple minutes long. I think I said serving, I meant saving. Okay. Let's get that watchtower. And you're going to come over here. And I want to recruit that mercenary. And you can start coming down this way. Good. Just a little move, a little bit more. You can see I'm almost out of money already. Let's get this spy down, look at Hatra. Okay, small garrison. Don't have any money, I'm not going to be building too much, am I? Not going to worry about it. Well, let's see. There.
My liege.
And you can come down this way.
Forward! Out of moves, great lord.
On the turn. That should be a 2. So that 1 there doesn't really mean anything. Let's move on to turn 3. I'll delete that later. Okay, we get a new general. That's good. We're losing money.
Yes, mighty lord.
We get some trade going.
I will speak with
Not
you
yet.
at once.
And we've got some rebels.
Orders!
Can't build a watchtower.
Attack!
See what they are. Archers and Eastern infantry. See if we can get this general some experience.
Today is my orders. General!
Looks like we have a hill here. So they're probably going to be on the very top of that hill. Let's go off to a corner.
March!
Looks like they are. Yep, way up there. Let's get my guy up there and admire the view. Slow down the game. Those are the archers. Let's melee those, kill those archers. Good. I forgot these Eastern generals are javelin generals, and that's a good thing. Because then we can javelin. Well, actually, we want to javelin those guys. We want to get up the hill.
Destroy them! With all haste!
Okay, we've thrown some of our javelins, done some damage, killed a bunch. Let's throw some more, throw the rest. Charging downhill like this should be pretty demoralizing to those guys. They're shaking. Let's get back up the hill. They are, after all, spearmen. Don't want to mess with them too much. Give my guys a second to rest here. Let's see if they can recover from very tired. Back to tired. Back up the hill. Well, we killed a bunch of them, but they
Enemy coward
Killed a bunch of my guys too, but they're we've got them.
Orders complete.
Victory.
And he gains an experience. Good.
Victory is ours, mighty one. Orders.
What's the next entrance way up here? Okay.
March.
Head that way.
Out of moves, great lord. Sire.
You can go this way.
March. Moves depleted, mighty lord.
And we need to start packing our army together here, I think.
Mighty general. Mighty general. March. Out of moves, great lord. Mighty general.
There.
March. Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Seleucids have sent over a couple of guys, but that's not really a problem. I think I already moved that guy.
Your
Yeah.
obedient servant. Yes, my liege. Moves depleted, sir.
Check out the towns. Nobody's unhappy. Let's move along. Dig deeper in the hole.
Mighty general. Forward.
Gotta wait till we get some money, hopefully pretty soon.
My liege. Forward. Moves depleted, mighty lord. My liege. March. Merging armies. Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Okay, we've got our army together. I see some more Seleucids. See if we can get some money from these guys.
I will speak with them at
Like trade. And we'll ask for 1,000. That usually works. Excellent. Got a little bit of money. Really the only thing to do is head further west and try to get a deal with the Greeks.
Mighty general.
Any chance on getting more mercenaries?
Move out.
No. Okay.
March. Move out. Moves depleted,
Why
mighty
can't you
lord.
build a watchtower then?
Orders.
Oh, that might be, that probably belongs to, there's a little rebel city here. It's not our territory. Okay. Not a big deal.
My liege. Sire.
You keep on trucking.
Onward. Moves depleted, mighty lord. My liege.
We have a general here.
Sire. Move out.
Start heading this way.
Great lord. My liege.
I think that's it for this turn. First of all, let's delete that one. That one doesn't mean anything. And we'll save turn 4. I mentioned this in a previous video series. There was someone. Yeah, that's an idea, but let's see if we can get some money from you guys. Someone who was playing a campaign, he only had one save. And he lost it, so he lost a huge campaign when he was close to the end. So I probably overdo it by taking saves virtually every turn, but you want to have more than one for sure. Okay, we've got a little bit of money here. And we've got another general. Excellent. Looks like these armies have gone into Hatra, and that actually makes life easier for me, because now I can probably get a draw-out attack, because I'll put a general over here,
Move out!
and I'll put the city under
Prepare
siege.
for battle! Besieging settlement, sir.
And my spies have worked. But I don't think I want them to work, because it's just going to be easier
Mighty general!
on the field, I think. Well, let's see. These are horse archers mostly, and against militia. I'll shoot them up wherever they are. Let me look at the city again. It's just a palisade wall. Wooden palisade. I think it'll be okay. There's no point, I think I can just slaughter them from outside with the arrows. Get down there.
Merging armies.
Let's take that this turn.
Prepare for battle!
Huge odds against 4 militia hoplites and 2 units of peasants. And I've got a bunch of horse archers. And I've got cataphracts to smash up anybody who's left at the end. I haven't talked about the Armenian army yet. It's a horse archer army, so its campaign is going to be a lot like the Parthian campaign. We do have cataphract archers, which require
Men,
cities.
this battle is inevitable, but victory hangs
And
in
we
the
do
balance.
have some better infantry,
With
but
courage, O noble
than
soldiers,
the
and
usual
victory is in our grasp.
hillmen and eastern infantry, which are terrible. But they again also require the larger, better cities. So we're probably not going to see very much of the higher quality units, because I don't wait around for quality units to show up. I just use what I have, and it usually works pretty well.
General! Units, move up! Units!
Let's get you up here. Well, there's not much to throw at.
Units! Double time! Units, stand and fight!
We also have foot archers.
Orders completed, great lord!
Might as well get them up there. Shoot those guys that are running. All right, let's think about this. Let's get you guys way back here. I want to make sure they don't get involved in towers. Over this way. Over this way. Yeah, I got a little bit too close there. Lost a couple guys. Shoot those guys. Stop. Get back. Okay. Sped it up there briefly. We're on the shield side, but those guys are not armored, so shields alone are not going to stop us from decimating them, or actually slaughtering them. Let's finish them off. Okay, we have enough arrows. Let's come around here. Well, let's go more straight away. I don't want to lose any more guys, foolishly. Let's get them over here. And over here. And over here. Might not have enough arrows for these guys. More efficient to hit them from the right side or behind, but it's would require more maneuvering around, and since I have plenty of guys and plenty of arrows. Shouldn't be necessary. Okay, and they're running. Bad mistake on their part because they are just creating perfect targets. So they're going to come back or not? Yeah. Of course, milling around like that is the worst thing they can do. Okay. And I still have a few arrows left. So what is this? That's just peasants, I think. So let's run around here. Fight this whole, whoops, straight back. Gotta watch out for the towers. Back here. Anything going on up here? Nope. Okay, shoot those guys. Melt those peasants down. All of it. We also have their cav over here. So what do we do? We killed half of them. Yeah, 61. So what's left? They have a unit of hoplites on the town square. I know I've destroyed 3 units of hoplites, so they should have a unit of peasants somewhere. The cav. Well, I think I destroyed a unit of peasants as well, didn't I here? Okay, so maybe they're down to just the hoplites and the militia cav and whatever's left of those peasants, which appears to be not much of anything. Alrighty. What shall we send in here?
Units, double time.
That must be the last of the peasants. And I'm guessing these guys are just about out of arrows.
General. Units, double time.
Your men have taken the walls.
Send in
Now
the
the way to your
generals
victory is clear.
to deal with the militia cav if we can.
Units, charge.
So we can certainly melee with them. And of course their casualties will be easily replaced.
This general is the perfect enemy.
Yeah.
He does not stand but runs away. Is there
think
any
he's all
point
that's
in
left.
killing him?
Yeah, there will be. Let's bring in a unit. You guys get here. You guys get here. You come up here. Where'd that general go? Do you go down here? Doesn't matter. Come up to here. Start shooting the infantry. We need to get a little bit closer. Again, not a very good plan, although we're not doing a lot of damage. Need to get a unit around on another side. So let's start doing that. Yeah, get back.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack and break the will of his
Yeah, they get all
followers.
broken like that. They're not going to be much of a problem. Don't need to get my generals too involved with those spears. You guys can run around there. Actually, you could keep running around and go down to the town square while they mess around. You go take the town square. Yeah, they keep shooting. And you guys can come down here. They're not going to have much left. There's a general sitting down there. You guys get up here. You're kind of getting in your face. Yeah, that's good enough.
Victory lies in your grasp.
Well, we lost
And
three
there is
guys.
nothing the enemy can do but run.
And some horse archers got experience. Good. That was those three units, I imagine, that I sent around to the various gates.
Victory is ours, mighty one. This land is ours.
Wants to occupy this place.
I serve your will.
Keep moving. This is where we're headed. I see a rebel army. Some Seleucid armies.
Mighty general. Sire.
So how happy or unhappy are they? Can build land clearance, that'll give me a little bit more money. Let's get rid of that. We'll bring him in first. And I won't spend that money now.
Sire.
I think I may have forgot to move a couple
Moves
people.
depleted, mighty lord.
That's right. Get them up here.
Forward. Out of moves, great lord. Sire. Move out.
We'll grab that because they're a little bit better. See, they're 483, whereas my horse archers,
Sire. Orders.
well, it's more mercs, but my horse archers are 372. So grabbing a couple Scythian horse archers doesn't hurt. Come down here,
Out of moves, great
and then
lord.
we'll come back to here.
March.
And I have this general. And start moving him down.
March. Moves depleted, mighty lord. Can't do it,
Actually,
sire.
this province, that's where the border is. Should probably put some watchtowers over to the south, so I'll use him for that. And I need to start building up some sort of army over here. But maybe we can do that now that we have a bit bigger of a force. Save this. I should check things first, but let's okay, public order. I don't have enough money to buy anything else or build anything else, and I think that is enough turns for the first video. So thanks for watching, and post any questions or comments on YouTube.